Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Blackfoot Book Club and another volume of my Essential Film Reviews collection. And this is Corpse Bride from 2005, directed by Tim Burton. I love you, Victor, but you are not mine. This joy of a film and first time Oscar nomination for director Tim Burton seeps into the consciousness. Only 77 minutes of sublime screen time, but from the original music score of Danny Elfman, which is a real joy and really engages you in a wonderful story, to the surreal, otherworldly and bizarre aspects of the characters and the world they inhabit, created by a master storyteller. Tim Burton at his most flamboyant, probably. A stop-motion animated film, Burton creates all of his characters with love and care, despite their frailties and their often bizarre appearances. Each character is truly unique in appearance. Elongated faces, tall, spindly characters to obese, to small, almost indistinct characters, all are created with definition and care. Voiced by a wealth of the finest actors and actresses of our generation, each Burton creation is wonderfully brought to life. From regular collaborators Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter and Christopher Lee, through to Emily Watson, Paul Whitehouse, Tracey Ullman, Albert Finney, Joanna Lumley and Richard E. Grant. The premise: a proposed arranged marriage between Victor, Johnny Depp, and Victoria, Emily Watson, is interrupted as in the process of practicing his wedding vows in a nearby forest, Victor marries a corpse bride, Helena Bonham Carter, and is spirited away into the land of the dead. And with that premise, Tim Burton truly comes into his own. Opening with saturated black and white and greyish tones, the only rich colour seen in the opening minutes is the released butterfly as she flies from an open window. The use of colour or non-colour is clearly a metaphor for the film and a juxtaposition often used in Burton's films. The saturated grey tones of present day are seemingly only illuminated by the colour red, by a fire, red wine or a gold ring. Otherwise the general tone is staid and grey, but deliberately so. This is completely reversed when entering the land of the dead, as rich, vibrant colours replace the grey, as does the madness and ultra-surreal goings-on in the land of the dead, as opposed to the more respectable and sober life in present day, or indeed, above ground. The colour changes are apparent throughout the film, as is the juxtaposition between life above and below ground. Again, both are imagined brilliantly by Tim Burton, the near gothic feel and tone of present day to the utterly bizarre tongue-in-cheek adventures in the land of the dead. So many meaningful juxtapositions, one in particular stands out and is hauntingly beautiful. Victor and Victoria playing the piano is a joy. Victor and the corpse bride doing likewise is heartbreaking. Interspersed throughout with Danny Elfman's magical score and songs, the occasional sprinkling of Tim Burton magic, plus the occasional smack in the face of his genius too. This film will utterly charm you. Corpse Bride from 2005, directed by Tim Burton. And I was talking about this very film just last evening with a strapping young son who has now entered adulthood, but we first watched this when he was just a wee boy, and it was one of many animated films that we watched together many years ago. Such memories. Shall I sing Memories again? No, maybe I shouldn't. Right, thanks very much for watching. Please be careful out there everyone, and as ever, I hope the world is spinning and turning in a Tim Burton world in your favour and in your corner of a surreal and ultra bizarre Tim Burton world. Thanks very much for watching. Please be careful out there, everyone. Peace. And in solidarity. Thanks very much for watching again. See you again soon for yet more Tim Burton surreal madness. Hooray! Peace.